Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever found yourself reaching for a handful of juicy grapes, thinking you're making a super healthy choice, but then a little voice in your head wonders, is this just a sugar bomb in disguise? I know I have. There's something so comforting and nostalgic about grapes, right? They remind me of lunchboxes, summer picnics, and those moments of simple, sweet pleasure. But in a world where we're all trying to be more mindful of our health, especially our sugar intake, it's a valid question. Are grapes a friend or a foe to our wellness goals? So today we're going to dive deep into the world of grapes. Are they the antioxidant-packed superfood we hope they are, or could they be secretly spiking our blood sugar? Let's peel back the layers and get to the truth. First, let's talk about the amazing benefits. Grapes are bursting with good stuff. They are a fantastic source of vitamin C and K, but their real claim to fame is their antioxidant content. We're talking about powerful plant compounds like flavonoids, and most famously resveratrol. You've probably heard of resveratrol, especially in red wine, but it's abundant in the skin of red and purple grapes. So what do these antioxidants do? According to leading health institutions like the Cleveland Clinic, these compounds are cellular bodyguards. They help protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules linked to aging and various health issues. This antioxidant power contributes to heart health. Research suggests that the compounds in grapes may help relax blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and prevent the oxidation of LDL, or bad cholesterol, a key step in the development of plaque in our arteries. A study published in the journal Nutrients highlighted that regular consumption of grapes could support cardiovascular function. Think of it as a natural tune-up for your heart and circulatory system. Beyond heart health, these antioxidants also support brain function. Resveratrol, in particular, has been studied for its potential to protect against neurodegenerative diseases. It's thought to do this by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain. So that handful of grapes isn't just a tasty snack. It's potentially giving your brain a little boost, too. Now let's address the elephant in the room, sugar. This is where the confusion often comes in. Yes, grapes are sweet, and that sweetness comes from natural sugars, mainly fructose and glucose. A single cup of grapes contains about 15 grams of sugar. For someone watching their blood sugar, like a person with diabetes or insulin resistance, that number can sound alarming. And it's true, if you were to eat a huge bowl of grapes all at once, you would likely see a spike in your blood glucose levels. This is because the sugar in grapes is easily digestible. Unlike, say, the complex carbohydrates in whole grains that break down slowly, the sugar in fruit can enter your bloodstream relatively quickly. This is why grapes have a moderate glycemic index, or GI, which is a scale that ranks how quickly a food raises blood sugar levels. But, and this is a really important but, we can't just look at the sugar in isolation. This is a classic case of not seeing the whole picture. Grapes also contain fiber, water, and all those wonderful polyphenols we just talked about. This combination is key. According to the American Diabetes Association, fiber helps to slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. While grapes aren't the most high-fiber fruit out there, the fiber they do have, combined with their high water content, helps to moderate that blood sugar response. Think of it like this. Eating pure table sugar is like hitting the gas pedal on your blood sugar. It revs up instantly. Eating grapes is more like a gentle, controlled acceleration. The fiber and other compounds act as a natural braking system. My friend Sarah, who is a registered dietitian, explains it perfectly. She says, it's about the entire food matrix. The synergy of sugar, fiber, water, and micronutrients in a whole grape makes it behave very differently in the body than an equivalent amount of sugar from a candy bar or a soda. The whole is truly greater than the sum of its parts. So what's the solution? How can we enjoy the amazing health benefits of grapes without worrying about the sugar? It all comes down to two simple words: portion and pairing. First, portion control. A standard serving size for grapes is about 1 cup, which is roughly 16 to 20 grapes depending on their size. Sticking to this amount at one sitting is a great way to get the nutrients without overloading on sugar. Instead of sitting down with the whole bag, which we've all been tempted to do, measure out a serving into a bowl. This simple act of mindfulness can make a huge difference. Second, pairing. This is a game changer. To further blunt any potential blood sugar spike, pair your grapes with a source of protein or healthy fat. This slows down digestion and the absorption of sugar even more. What does this look like in practice? It's delicious. Try having a cup of grapes with a handful of almonds or walnuts. The protein and healthy fats in the nuts create a balanced snack that will keep you feeling full and your energy levels stable. Another great option is pairing grapes with a slice of cheese or a serving of Greek yogurt. The classic cheese and grape combination isn't just for fancy platters, it's a nutritionally smart snack. Here's a personal story. My own father has type 2 diabetes, and for a long time he was afraid to eat fruit, especially grapes. He thought they were forbidden. After talking with his doctor and a nutritionist, he learned the power of portioning and pairing. Now he enjoys a small cup of grapes with some plain Greek yogurt as his afternoon snack. He gets to enjoy the fruit he loves, his blood sugar stays stable, and he's getting all those heart-healthy benefits. It's been a total shift in his mindset, from fear to empowerment. So, to wrap it all up, are grapes an antioxidant-rich snack or a blood sugar spike? The answer is, they are a wonderfully nutritious, antioxidant-packed snack that, like any food containing natural sugar, should be enjoyed in moderation. The fear of the sugar in fruit has caused many of us to miss out on vital nutrients. By focusing on whole, unprocessed foods, practicing mindful portion sizes, and using smart pairing strategies, we can absolutely incorporate delicious fruits like grapes into a healthy, balanced diet without worry. The key takeaway is to stop villainizing individual foods and instead look at our overall dietary pattern. It's about balance, not restriction. Grapes can and should be part of a healthy lifestyle. They are a gift from nature, packed with goodness that supports our hearts and brains. I hope this helped clear up some of the confusion surrounding grapes and empowers you to enjoy them confidently. What are some of your favorite ways to eat grapes? Do you have any go-to pairings? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your ideas and experiences. Thank you so much for watching and for being part of this wonderful community. If you found this video helpful, I'd be so grateful if you gave it a thumbs up and considered subscribing to the channel for more deep dives into the foods we eat every day. Stay healthy, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.